WBSU, we had a little technical difficulty. It's your boy, #1 Hope Boy Star. You know, I made it real far. AR, you already know. And I got another big legend from the DMV in the studio today. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna let him tell who he is. Everybody that know him, you know who he is. You done seen his brand, you done heard his music, and you definitely copped some ice when you heard the song, for sure. But I'm gonna let my co-host say her piece real quick, you know, all love and everything.
What's going on, everybody? Y'all already know what's going on. It's Big Car in the building. Today about to be lit. Let's get to it.
And for y'all that's really trying to figure out who I'm talking about, let you introduce yourself, sir.
Top Dolla, Sweizy, shop Sweizy, you know what I'm saying? High five to the plug, I got ice, all that. Follow.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. He definitely came out with this hit. When I was in school, I was trying to high five the plug.
Nah, for real. Turned up.
Nah, for real though, man. But first, I'm gonna give you your flowers first. That's what I'm gonna do first of all, before we even get into anything else. I'm gonna give you your flowers to being a DMV legend, being a rapper, and opening the door for youth such as myself to seeing that it's more than just one hustle in this world, especially being a black man, you know?
Yeah, appreciate it.
For sure.
Thank you.
But now we're going to get into mental health, because mental health is very important. It's something that we all deal with. No matter what age you are, we're all dealing with it, and it's something that we all got to talk about. So, in the beginning, I'm going to start with this. How's your family from a scale of 1 to 10?
I said 10, you know, 8. It ain't gonna never be a 10, 8. You know, everybody got their sad days, sad moments.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, how's business going for you?
Business going good. Always go better in anything, but it's going good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't make $1 billion yet, so it's always room for improvement. But it's going good though. You have turned up.
For sure.
Shop Sweizy.
For sure. Oh, we gonna get into that too. For sure. I ain't leave that out. I ain't leave that on the side piece. But also on the mental health, how is you just in general as a black man in this society?
I'm doing good. I'm just taking day by day, playing the cards that dealt and trying to make them better. You have.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's all you can do for real. You just gotta take what it is and finagle your way through. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
What about you though?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Family, 10. I can't lie. It is a 10. It was a point where it was at a 4, but now it's at a 10.
Yeah,
and that's all glory to God. #1. Me personally, I'm an 8. You know, it could always, like you said, there's room for improvement every day. Me as a black man in general, 10. Just thankful to be alive, thankful to do what I do.
For real.
You know. And how about you, co-host?
How about you?
You ain't leaving you out. You know it.
I don't even do it again. You gotta ask me just like how you asked it.
How your mental health?
Right.
How the family?
You're right. All right. So mental health, I'm at a 10 because yeah, I'm my own therapist.
Okay.
A lot of people can't do that, but yeah, I'm my own therapist. I'm a 10. Family, probably like a 9. Yeah.
How's it being a black queen in this society?
To me, it's awesome. So yeah, 10.
Okay.
I'm lit with it.
All right, so Sweizy, I got to get into the music first before we get into
Let's do
anything that's real like technical and deep. We're gonna go to the music first for the ones that don't know you, because I know you. You know, I listened to you when I was in school. I don't know about everybody else. They tripping if they ain't heard you.
Appreciate
I'm not gonna lie.
They ain't listen. I'm sure they heard of something. You know
I
what I'm saying?
remember hearing I Got Ice in middle school, and we was rocking out in the gym.
Yeah. They still play that to this day.
Man, I remember the What a Rapper song, y'all. You and him did in the little skating park. I remember all that. You know what I'm saying? Blood on my I'm going back.
Yeah, that current.
Yeah, and I remember them go-go days. I ain't leave that out either. So let me ask this question. How did you get into rap, and how did you even get to the point that you were in rap?
Well, as far as rap, my homies used to rap. I never wanted to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, I wanted to be a lead mic before I ever thought about being a rapper. I never used to listen to rap. I used to just listen to go-go. But anyway, my homie was rapping, and you know how it be, you in the studio. They were like, try, get in there. So I just tried it. And then from there, I started being with XIB. Then my cousin presented an opportunity to me. It was like 2 people in the band that rap. He's like, look, I'm gonna get all y'all 3 on the same platform. We gonna push this with the promo, and whoever's serious that's who it's gonna be. So, you know, I don't play around when I'm doing business. You know what I'm saying? I take it serious. So, and that's how I started doing it.
Man,
and then once I caught that buzz, it was like, why stop? You know what I'm saying?
At what age was this for you?
Probably like 20 something.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, cause that one like mid 20s, 20 something.
You was already
22,
grown then at that
22.
point.
Yeah. Back in the day, it was go before the rap. You know what I'm saying? So.
It was hard to be a rapper when Go-Go was up there. I go hold you. You was a rapper back then, you was getting clowned.
Okay.
But let me just ask this question because it's something I always ask our artists. You know, music is a way of showing your fans who you are. You know, and everybody that rap and sing, you know, not everybody is real with what they talking about. But you give a different perspective on that. You know, so I gotta ask you this question: when you were rapping, what is the one song that gave you a different outlook on life, even to this day, that you can listen to?
From other people or from me?
Just from you.
From me, well, like when I first started rapping, I was pushing like real life. Like that was one of my ad-libs, that was one of my movements. I had songs like the Washington Post, Lil Keisha, abortion and stuff like that. When I was talking about like real life situations that was coming from people that was coming from where I was coming from with teens and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So those songs really was touching me and touching the people. So them like gave me a different outlook on life when I seen people like really crying like damn, like my bad, but like you know what I'm saying, like he really speaking to my heart. He really speaking what's going on in these trenches. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Are there any are there any processes that you go through before you even get in the studio? Any type of
studio rituals you do?
Yeah, I was gonna say rituals.
No, not really. When I go to studio, it's like it already be booked, so I know I'm going, so I got my mind prepared. All I need is some good food. I need my engineer.
So you eat first.
Yeah, I gotta eat. I be hungry in the studio because I be doing like 14-hour sessions. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Like yeah, so I be in there
So
working.
you lock yourself in there.
Like I ain't when I was in the studio every day or like once a week when I was doing it, it was nothing less than 10 hours. It was between 10 and 14 hours.
Wow,
Sometimes.
how many songs was you knocking out?
It all depends. It be different because like when I first started rapping, I used to go in there like I'm gonna have 20 songs written. You know what I'm saying? That's when I first started going. I was like, I ain't wasting my money. When I go in here, I don't just want to be in there doing anything. So when I got to a studio to a point where I could just be in there, it was like sometimes I might get 10 songs done in that time. Sometimes I might get 2 because it's like I was really started working on the songs. You feel me? I was working. We was making the beats from scratch. So that might take however long the producer take, or you might say, yeah, this beat good. Then when you get in, like, man, make another one. I ain't really feeling it no more. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends. But sometimes I come out there with a lot of songs. Sometimes I come out there with a little bit. Some nights I came out there with nothing. You feel me?
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, all right, it ain't clicking today.
Did you think that those processes that you went through, like, was it at a point where you had to understand that it takes time, or like, were you okay with that, taking your time?
Yeah, I'm always okay. Like, that's one thing about life. I know it takes time. None come overnight. Some things come overnight, but what they say if it come overnight, it's gonna go faster. You hear me? So I know everything it take time. So I never went in there like, man, it ain't. Nah, I know it take time. You know, so I always had patience.
So.
Okay.
Glad he brought that up. That was going straight to
I always had patience. Like it get to a point, my bad. It get to a point where I got patience. Then like after a while, I might start getting a little frustrated. But it's like it depends on the situation. But I always got patience.
Why do you think like having patience is a huge virtue to being an artist?
I think it's big in life. You gotta have patience in life. Like it been some things where I wanted to happen today, and then it be like. It ain't on my time, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta wait 2 months down the line. Then when that 2 months comes, like it's the perfect time that it happen. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have patience. Even somebody might promise you something like, yeah, look, I'm gonna do this for you, and it might not get done that day, but when the time comes, it comes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. Speaking as somebody who's watched you grow, not even just as an artist, but just as a person in the DMV that people look up to and idolize. You know, you've always shown that humbleness gets you further than just being like, you know, I'm the person, you are.
Yeah, I've always been a humble guy, because it's like, you never know when things get taken away from you.
Right.
I really had to go through things to get where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? And where I'm trying to get, I got to go through stuff. I see stuff. I know how I feel, and I had nothing. So it's like, what am I going to be big-headed for? You know what I'm saying? Right. Only time I really don't have patience is if you tell me, I'm gonna be here at 3 and then you come at 5, then I'm gonna start, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know
what's your ETA? What's going on?
Like, man, he told me we gonna be at 3, it's 5 o'clock. Other than that, though, I got patience, man.
I made sure I was gonna be here before you. I knew it. I heard in the interview before, you was like, time is everything.
Yeah, time is everything, yeah.
And you listen to Money Man too?
Yeah, I try to respect people's time, same way I want people to respect my time. You know what I'm saying? So I know sometimes things can go wrong and it be a little mishaps, but as long as the communication good, you can get past it.
So I got a question for you as far as, because this is something I always give artists something to give to the youth, because you know right now the youth is kind of crashing out and they don't have the guidance that we had growing up, you know. So what is something that Sweizy lives by that the youth can take from you today and use and implement in their life today? What game do you have for them?
I mean, for the youth, man, I just say, man, stay level-headed, and like you said, have patience, because right now it's like that social media, Instagram got the young people turned up. Like they feel like they got to have it right now. Like I just seen a video of one of my homies talking to somebody outside. He was 13 years old. He like, I'm tired of being broke. I'm like, you supposed to be broke. You're a child. You supposed to be living. You supposed to be going to school. He really on a video like, I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of being broke. Like, what do you expect? But he looking at Instagram. He looking at the money.
Everybody think it's supposed to be.
Or he looking at rappers or whoever he looking at. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think it's just supposed to be super lit. I just say, man, just stay level-headed, stay patient, and just don't crash out. You know what I'm saying? It's like you said, it's a million ways to get money. It's a lot of ways to get money, and just, you know what I'm saying, do what you gotta do. Don't crash out. I don't like when they be crashing out. It be like, it be for no reason, and it be for nothing. You know what I'm saying? The stuff they be crashing out for, like, you go work for that.
And all right, so since you say that, I gotta bring this up because you know a lot of people right now they kind of pushing you gotta hustle for yourself, and that's cool. You know everybody can hustle for themselves.
Entrepreneurship.
There's nothing wrong with that, but it's about how you go about your hustle. You know, there's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. And, you know, anybody got a 9 to 5 is cool. You can have that.
Ain't nothing wrong with 9 to 5. I done worked plenty 9 to 5s. And at that time, it was $8 an hour. So kids these days, they get 15, 16. I love to start off with that.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
You going to Six Flags getting paid $20 an hour. Like,
I was working for $8, $7, $7.50. You know what I'm saying? And the people before us was working for $3. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, no for real.
So they got it sweet.
I remember cutting grass just for $5.
Yeah,
you know?
They got it sweet, to be honest.
Nah, for sure. So I gotta answer this question because you know we got ladies that watch. Is Sweizy single?
Yeah, Sweizy always single, man.
I saw that too, and I was like,
you saying what? What you see?
I'm gonna be quiet. We just get into it because he don't know I'm gonna get him. He don't know if I'm gonna get him. But I saw that too because it was like, you said I don't remember, but you said something and somebody commented like, oh, you always like you be slick when you post your Instagram posts. And so you said something on the lines of that, and somebody in the comment was like, yeah, I got it. You was like 2 iPhones. Or you was like, I'm so single. I got 2 iPhones, and they both turned into my iPods.
Oh, yeah.
And this girl was like, you always single. And I was like, this, I don't even know. But like, this, he think he's so slick. Like, what you mean you always single?
Man. I'm always single. I don't really do relationships. I never been in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because I had one, you had 2. You got 2 eyes, 2 hands, 2 feet. 2 arms, 2 ears, 2 nostrils.
No, this is crazy. This is crazy. Wow.
That took me out. I'm sorry. Hey,
Nah,
that 2 hands, 2 eyes, that took me out. No
but
cap.
I don't know. It's like a mixture of I'm not ready myself. You know what I'm saying? And I got trust issues. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I've been lit since a kid. I done seen a lot of things. I done seen a lot of girls that was in relationships do a lot of things that shouldn't be going down. So it's like I want to make sure I'm ready. You know what I'm saying?
We
like,
about to get so much flack when niggas
nah, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's just especially nowadays, like it's really hard to like, you know what I'm saying, point out the ones that's really good. You know? And I move around a lot. Like it's just so much. Like I don't want to like call on my phone. Where you at?
You
what
take
you
a
doing?
vacation more than anybody on the planet. I
Why
swear,
everybody say that?
I looked at his story. He was in the DMV. I looked at it. He was in Miami talking about
Why
some
everybody
cool
say that?
breezes. I was like,
my
hey,
goodness. What I was about to ask was, so if you were to get into a situationship, because he don't do relationships, so what will be like maybe the 5 most important things that person has to have?
So glad you brought that.
See, and this is the thing. Like I be having people I talk to. I just don't be in a relationship. It's like kind of relationship, but it ain't. Like it ain't got the title. Like this, is why I be trying to make certain like females out there will understand. The title is just a word. Like we ain't gonna do nothing different from what we doing now. From if 5 minutes from now I say you want to be my girlfriend, we gonna be doing the same thing. Why? It's gonna be the same thing.
I get where she coming from.
They just want to hear that commitment. They just want to hear that. They just want to feel like
All right,
they
so
secure.
all right. List 5 things that person should have, or they have to have.
They have to have.
To even just be in your presence.
Number 1.
They gotta have a grind.
Okay.
Can't deal with nobody lazy. They gotta have.
Number
They gotta
2.
know how to cook.
Know how to cook.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, you like to eat.
Thank
Yeah, I
you.
like to eat.
Thank
And
you.
I don't like cooking, so
Thank you.
they gotta know how to cook.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's hard to find nowadays.
Yeah. I'm
Everybody
telling you.
just Uber Eats.
Nah.
Uber Eats and-
Ask her to make fried chicken. She like, how you do that? What?
I'm trying to think. They have a good personality. They can't be like they be down all the time.
Oh yeah, I
You know
don't
what
like
I'm
people like
saying?
that.
They got like to move around, travel. I don't want nobody that want to stay here. We be gone.
Once again, he moved fast. So I'm just saying, he's saying that for a reason.
I might see me somewhere soon as I leave here. Yeah. What's that for?
Yeah, that's 4.
What's some of those?
You ain't say nothing hard yet.
Nah, I
but
did
I'm
because
just
it's like
waiting for it.
it's kind of like hard to think right now. The list can get longer, but I'm just trying to think like when I
boiled the 5.
when I leave here, cause like every time I do it, anyway, when I leave, I'm like I should have said this. You know what I'm saying? 5. I don't know. You give me something. What you know you need to have for a man. Give me one thing you know you
This
need to
ain't
have.
my interview.
No, cause you ain't saying no hard. So
All right.
you help me with my last one.
I
What's
will,
something you know
and I will.
you need to have?
I'm
What's
gonna get your
something you got?
mind right. Big Car, get your mind right. Okay, you want me to do 4?
No, just give me one more.
All right,
I mean, you
let's
can do 4, but give me one
All right,
more.
I'm gonna give you
since
one
I ain't
more.
making hard. Go ahead.
Okay, boom. They're
What I
gonna
need to
have.
look for?
They're gonna have to bring you peace.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
That's
peace-
kind of like what I said
and
about
they-
the Debbie Downer though.
Yeah, but no, it's different because they're gonna have to bring you peace because they have to be peaceful within themselves. And you know, a lot of people they can bring you a good vibe, but if they not peaceful within themselves or they don't learn, you know, a lot of women they don't care to learn their guy. You get what I'm saying?
No, they don't.
Get me to preaching, but that's
what
why
I'm
I said
saying.
this.
No,
not...
but that's what I be saying. Like a lot of females be trying to rush into a relationship without
Mhm.
really even knowing the person,
Right.
without even really saying what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like we could talk 2 months from now and go like, so when we gonna be together? Like, people really be on time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's
And
like
they don't
you don't
really
even know me like that.
Yeah, they don't even be really
Just
trying to
because
learn.
you've been with me, even if you was with me every day, it's still like it's still
It
like
takes
you really
time.
still switch up.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when you say if you talking to somebody and you move in with them at any given point, you gonna start saying stuff that you never seen. It might
Of
be like,
course.
and he really need the toilet up every time he use the bathroom. Or I might be like, she really don't wipe nothing. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna start saying stuff and be like, oh nah, this ain't for me. You thought it was, but it really ain't. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
gonna be a petty bout after that.
Exactly. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
this not Build-A-Bear, so
It's not.
you
but
get
at
what I'm
the
saying?
same
You
point
can
in
still
time,
grow with somebody.
But growth, you gotta want to have growth with the person,
With the
and the
person,
person
too.
gotta want to have growth with you.
Yeah, it's, I
Because
guess they
that's-
mindset. I'm gonna just say your 5th one could be their mindset gotta be right. That's
No, the
about
mindset
it.
definitely gotta be right.
But let's
Definitely
be
gotta
for
right.
real though. If we talking about growth, it's a lot of people that think growth is just we in a relationship. A relationship
No.
take time for you to understand the person. You're in it to understand.
I know
who you
people in
with.
relationships that ain't happy, and I'm like, just break up.
See, but that be the part right there where it be like you ain't gonna find nothing better. Well, really, you can.
I
but
feel like people
can.
can't stand on their own 2 feet.
It's like just break up.
we not getting on that.
That's what I say. Just break up. If you ain't happy, just break up. There's a lot of people in relationships that ain't happy. They be doing stuff on the side and still in a relationship. Like just break up.
And there's a lot of people chasing things that they think is what they need.
What they need. Exactly. Then it's like, do you wear the same shoes every day? Who wants to see the same person every day?
I'm gonna get him in a second,
Hey,
y'all.
we
I'm
getting
gonna
him
get him in a
like
second,
mug
y'all.
after
Y'all not
this.
even ready for this interview. Y'all not ready for this interview because I'm ready to get him out the way.
I'm playing. I'm playing.
He's back in trouble again, bro. You gotta come back and tell me.
Remember?
Nah, but the ladies know I love them. I show all the ladies love me.
We know
Yeah,
that.
like, not even on no like just trying to talk to them. Like I make sure. One thing I was raised by females. You know what I'm saying? So I always got respect for the ladies,
Yeah.
no matter what. Like even when it comes to like calling them a certain word, like I don't just be out and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even be saying that. Like if I'm talking to my homies, I might say that word. And if you know what I'm talking, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But like where they at? You know what I'm saying? But like just literally talking, I don't do that, man. I respect the females, man.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Respect the females.
Don't nobody get upset. Right? Don't DM him and get an
Respect the
attitude with it.
females. Nah, but that's like my biggest fan base for real. Like I got more female fans than the dudes.
And let's be for real, women are more loyal than
Yeah,
dudes.
and the women gonna make the dudes come out even if they don't like you.
So now we're gonna get into this segment because we got the relationship out the way. You know, you.
Well, what's up with y'all? Let me ask y'all though. Y'all can't.
I like
What's
him.
up with y'all, man? It can be quick and brief. What's up? Y'all single? Y'all in a relationship?
What you got for
I'm
me?
just saying, you single relationship? Like, what y'all doing?
I'm gonna jump into it. I'm in a relationship, but I am very. No. I'm very because I'm ready to get it. I'm very happy, okay? And that person is also very happy, but it's like to the point where like you could come to me with anything, like anything, literally anything. I'm a very understanding individual. You get what I'm saying? And so I feel like high five.
You definitely are.
I'm a very understanding individual. So and I know that you have to be transparent, you know, and I feel like a lot of people aren't transparent. People grow, people change, whatever, so be it. But what you're not gonna do is play with me. So when you get to trying to play with me, then we got an issue. But it's lit over here.
Nobody
Told
paid
y'all
attention.
that.
Listen to how that voice changed. Play with me, got serious. Like,
Yeah, like as long as the respect is good, like I don't care what you doing. I don't care what you're doing. Bye. You feel me? But
What
just,
about
you
you?
know, respect me when I'm in the building, give me what I need, and then I'll be out your way. You get what I'm saying? It's a boss mentality. Like
Say you plead the
literally.
fifth.
Yeah, it's literally a boss mentality. I feel like I got too much other stuff to worry about than to be worried about what somebody else doing 24/7. Like I don't care.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't care. I could care less.
He said he plead the fifth.
Nah,
Who plead the
I'm
fifth?
gonna be honest. Sweet, why you gotta do me like this,
Oh,
bro?
he said he plead the fifth. That's because
But-
he ain't trying to talk.
Alright, I put this out there, so I got no choice. Alright, so I have friendships. I'm gonna put it like that.
Yeah,
Friendships.
me too. Yeah, me too.
And I got enough friendships to where I'm trying to see which one works the
Ain't
best.
nothing wrong with that.
You know, a chessboard was made for your mind, and that's the way I'm playing it. So,
I put something on my story like last week. I said people think they met their soulmate on U Street when the world
hey,
big.
hey, I want.
I said something like that. People think they met their soulmate on U Street.
But
The world big, man.
you know,
My soulmate might be in the DR or something.
what?
Tell you.
She might be in Atlanta for me or Texas. I don't
Tell
know.
you.
But
First of all, y'all don't even be ready for girls.
who don't be ready?
Y'all don't, women, I should say. Y'all
When I
don't be
try,
ready for women.
but here's this how it go. When we try, it become you a simp, right? Then you want to leave. But then when I dog
That
you
is
out,
true. Women
you
do be
want to
wanting a
stay.
certain
You wanna
guy.
stay.
Women do be wanting a
Exactly.
I'm
certain.
confused. Either you can't put on your story, oh, I'm looking for a real one to be on my side, and then when you get one, you push them away.
First of all,
That's
our
crazy.
generation, right? I mean, I can say our generation. Our generation don't even want that no more. I
Yeah, I
feel like the internet has definitely changed the perspective. I
Uh,
mean, I'm gonna say there are women out here like me.
On
If they're out here
Valentine's
like
Day,
me.
on Valentine's Day, I reposted a post. It was like, show love to people that's such and such. It had like 6 different things.
Yeah.
A girl
seen that.
a girl replied and said, "Simp, you being a simp."
Right.
She said, "Why you posting this? Like,
Mhm.
cause that ain't my cousin." So she's like, "Oh, you being a simp now?" I'm
Right.
like,
How?
See?
How? Because
That's
she
a
ain't got no
compliment.
money. How?
When you say,
First of all, that post, it was like,
I had 6 different
yeah, it had
things.
like, I seen
Yeah,
that post too. First of
yeah.
all, you're one of the 6.
See,
You was
but
one
with
of the
them
6.
being one of the 6,
She ain't had nobody.
that's what we saying. With you being one of the 6,
She literally replied was like, "Simp."
She ain't had
She said you
nobody.
been soft or something like that. I was like, "Nah."
and how
Well,
you
first of
being
all, that's how
soft?
you make your money.
But being a man, how you being soft?
See
When
what
you
I'm
trying to
saying?
show a woman that I'm open to doing this for.
Sorry, when Dirk gets soft and he get the people loved it.
Shout out to Dirk.
Yeah, it's given like, so what? Like I feel like you would want a guy to be vulnerable or be softer sometimes. But like I said, don't play with me. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, anybody can hit that, don't play with me. So what you mean, simp? She mad 'cause she probably
but
ain't got nobody to hook up on
If
her
we
for
talking about the
Valentine's
word
Day.
simp, we
She
gotta
talking about-
also think about this. This generation, I'm just gonna say women in general. This generation of women think simp is the dumbest definition they have of simp makes no sense to me. Y'all think a simp is, dude brought me flowers to my job. He a simp. Nah, I showed you something that the past relationships ain't do for
That's
me.
not true.
That's
I
the
feel like
difference.
women love roses, man.
No.
So
I ain't gonna say that.
I'm a rebel against that.
No, it depends on who it is, cause I be, I heard some of the stuff I be paying and saying.
I already know what he
Oh,
tapping
we got
on too,
hand-
because there's
we
plenty
gonna
of
travel
women out
with
here
you,
who don't
'cause you
care.
be everywhere.
Might as well, I'm trying to tell you.
But now we're gonna go into the next segment. You know, we done got off the music.
That was like the
we
best
gotta come
relationship
right back to the
question.
music.
Just stick with everything.
In your process of making a mixtape, an album, even a single, how do you decide which one is worth a single to push, which one is worth an album, which one is worth a mixtape?
Me, it's go basically like about what I feel like crank, you know what I'm saying, to me. And then I play it for a lot of people, see their reaction, see if they like it without even asking them, you know what I'm saying? And then I sit down like with my closest homies and be like, all right, what y'all messing with? Which ones y'all think? And then that's how I go. But I got the final say so though, you know what I'm saying? But you always gotta get other people's opinion. And it's like, and it depends on what the tape for. Like I said, sometimes I make real life tapes where it might be all songs about things really going on, deep things. Or this tape might be for I want this to go straight to the club, so I'm looking for all turned up. You know what I'm saying? So I got a mixtape called Baby Fever and Sex Tape. You know what I'm saying? 2 mixtapes, but it's like strictly for women. I mean, dudes can listen to it too, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, catering to the women. So it all depends on what it is. But me, it's really about crank, like what I feel like crank.
Do you have listening parties before you like drop an album or? Like...
I did one.
Oh, okay.
I have a listening party among the people I be with.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But like one when I had like a lot of people there, like I had run out the spot and packed it out and did a listening party. I did that one time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the playlist was already chosen, and they just came to hear what was about to come out.
Do you write your music or you just go out the dome?
Like I said, when I first started writing, when I was trying to save money and save time, I was writing. But when I got into a studio where I could lock in, I just started writing. I just say whatever I feel.
Do you ever have writer's block?
Yeah, all the time. A lot of time. I be like, man, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to rap. I don't know what to say, talk about, or it might just be the beat. I ain't feeling none of the beats, and I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? It depends on my mood. But yeah, a lot of times I do, yeah.
Y'all better me if I was rapping. I said the same bar twice, right?
People say the same bar twice, you know what I'm saying? People definitely say, I didn't say the same bar twice. That's how like it's like a cheat code. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say the same bar twice.
I'm actually glad you came. I'm not even gonna say you was gone, but technically you had a little bit of retirement.
Yeah.
I'm glad you came out of retirement with that freestyle joint that you just did.
Everybody messing with that joint.
Wait, can I hop on it?
Oh, really?
Cause that's mine. I said myself EP. Walk me through it.
Walk you through it?
Yeah, walk me through it. Like, where was your mindset? Like, how did you even? Cause then you went on DMV raps and stuff like that. So like, walk me through like the whole.
And you went on there with the old Sweizy flow.
Yeah, so like just walk me through every from the beginning. I didn't know if I was there from the beginning to like me meeting you here. Boom, go.
So for the song myself, I made that during quarantine during COVID. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like myself. I was quarantined. I was by myself for real. You know what I'm saying? So then it's just like, and then even like if you just listen to the words, I'll be like, I don't really trust none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's how I really be like. It's hard for me to trust new people, too, depending on what type of level I'm dealing with them on. You know what I'm saying? And then it just go into like before quarantine. I was by myself. I can't even think of, but anyway, like I was saying, like I'm talking about the trips I went on. I've been going on. Like I was like, man, my dudes taking flights. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I was just in quarantine by myself, cool, and record. Because I record myself now. I be in the house and I just send it to get mixed off. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it was. I was recording a lot of songs at that time too.
Okay.
Yeah. So that joint actually like 2 years old for real, but I'm just now about to push it because I'm just now popping back out. You know what I'm saying?
Get that car on the remix. I'm throwing her out there. She got bars.
What made you come out of your retirement?
Because every time I go somewhere, people always, what's up with the music? What's up with the music?
So you just kind of got like, all right, let me just go ahead.
Like, leave me alone. You know what I mean?
When I saw you had the collab with She Said, like, he done with rap.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't really dropped none since I got ice for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been on the road. I be living. I be gone.
You be moving like Detroit. I know it too. I'm gonna leave it alone, but I know why.
A lot of people just, every time I go somewhere, they see me, they be like, what's up with the music? What's up with the music? Are you still dropping something? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like irritating to a point. It's like, damn, like.
Sorry, Grandma.
You said dang.
No, I said damn, but damn not good for it, because Lil Uzi like damn on the radio. They don't block it out. No, for real. I heard that today on 95.5, like they don't block it out. Like, so it's like, you can say that. But it can't, sorry, Grandma. You know what I'm saying? But, what I was saying,
people just kept asking you.
Yeah, people just kept asking me. Like, I got the clothes brand now, so I've been doing this for the last 2 years. And they'll pull up on me like, your clothes fire. Like, people be buying stuff from me all the time. But what's up with the music? That's what I know you for. That's what I know you for. I'm trying to hit something. You know what I'm saying? Drop something. So I'm like, all right. But the crazy thing about it, I got a hard drive with endless
You got
songs.
a backpack? He got a backpack.
You know what I'm saying? So like I said, that song 2 years old. I got endless songs
Just waiting.
on my hard drive, just waiting. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And I can always go record something new.
How
If I would never told y'all that was old, y'all probably think I probably just recorded
Oh,
that.
I definitely did.
You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I assume everything old. This is honest for everybody be having a little something.
Yeah,
on their
Kanye West,
sleeve.
like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, he dropped something. He said that song was like 10 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For me, it depends on the artist, you know, because if I listen to you and I got like some insight from you that really helped me in my life, I'm gonna be like, okay, this is brand new to me because this is something that you really putting out because this is something that you feeling.
And you gotta think about it, like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, even if you want to go here, like Shy Glizzy, like they don't really drop a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They drop like once a year. Sometimes they be working on 100 songs that whole year. They pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends.
How has your environment affected your music?
My environment play a big part of my music. Everything, my motivation come from my environment.
You went to my next question.
The stuff I talk about come from my environment. My environment is everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell the moves. Like even like on myself, I say we taking flights. I can't even think of the exact line right now, but basically I say I'm taking a flight. Like I was out, COVID, I was gone. You know what I'm saying? I was really taking flights.
I was in Miami so many times. I was like,
I'm telling you, Miami,
stop?
out the country, all that, but. Like the environment is everything, cause that's where you get all your feelings from. That's what you're saying every day. You know what I'm saying? That's just everything. That would control your mind for real. That's why they call it the ghetto or the trap, cause people really trap. That's why they mind so messed up. Then when you get out of town and you got some money or you seeing palm trees and stuff, it's a little different. Like really go somewhere one day where it's ghetto and like messed up and like just have a conversation and see how they act, and then go somewhere.
Totally different.
Like for real, like come from where we just came from, like southeast, northeast, and then come out Bowie and talk to two different people. Like go to Chick-fil-A in northeast and go to Chick-fil-A in Bowie and just talk to the workers or talk, and you gonna see it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really gonna be different. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna walk in northeast? Can I take your order? Boy, how are you doing, sir?
It's really gonna be different.
So who or where or what do you get your, other than what you just said, your environment, who, is there a person that also gives you motivation? Is there a certain thing that gives you motivation?
I say just life in general give me motivation. My mother give me motivation. My homies give me motivation. You know what I'm saying? My family give me motivation. And just, you know what I'm saying, myself, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So now we're gonna get into we're gonna go back to a little personal, you know, real quick. You know, everybody has a certain aspect of life that they thought that they would never get out, you know, and it teaches them to not just humble themselves, but to make themselves better. What is that for Sweizy? What point in time in your life was like, man, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna make it till tomorrow, and then you here now, you think back, you're like, wow, I really did it.
To my father, like just surviving life.
Surviving just your life in general.
In the trenches, man. Like, where I come from, to be stuff going on every day. Like, I probably seen my first homie get killed, I think it was like 14. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the first time I seen like that. Somebody be with every day just got killed. You feel me? It's just surviving that. You don't never think you're gonna make it. Every day you come outside, like even now, like I don't really be outside no more. You know what I'm saying? I breeze through sometimes, but just in general life, it's so much crazy stuff going on. It's just like,
it's crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Every day, but you know what I'm saying? But just back in the day, just like, and it even came to a point like, man, I used to be so ghetto. Like you know what I'm saying? Everything I do, like I ain't want to go nowhere if it wasn't like ratchet. Like now it's like, man, I'm not even going. You know what I'm saying? Like clubs and all that. Like if I'm there, it's like a real reason that I'm in that type of spot.
Right.
But
you're developing your purpose.
Yeah, back in the day, bro, like it was like, man, I'm not going nowhere if it ain't like this. If I don't feel like I'm about to be like this, I ain't going. You know what I'm saying? Now it's the totally opposite. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I be now.
Okay. So basically, you just saying like you grew through life.
Yeah.
You know. So with that being said, you know, I'm just gonna say this. As a kid who was shown that you have to be tough in every situation, there's nothing in life that's thrown at you that you should be soft at. You know, nothing that you should take lightly. Everything got to be taken head on. at the age I am now, 22, I see now some situations shouldn't be taken head on. Sometimes you gotta
That's what I'm
relax
saying.
and just view it for yourself.
That's what I be saying. All depends on where you come from. Cause like I said, that's how we getting raised where we come from. You go somewhere else, it's totally different. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends about like what you seen, what's instilled in you when you're young, and the person that's teaching you the stuff that you learning. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it be.
What you got for a big card?
I was ready to go somewhere else. I was going to ask, like, basically, did you have to like re-identify yourself? And you kind of spoke on that just now when you were like you used to think a certain way, and now that you don't. And that process of you re-identifying yourself, that's you re-identified yourself if you didn't know that. But like in that process, like was that a hard thing to do for you to like grow into who you are today, or?
Yeah, it was hard because it's like I couldn't get away from it. That's what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my whole.
That was like your whole entire.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
everything.
that's what all my friends doing. That's what you know what I'm saying. So now it's like I be trying to get them on what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't make all my homies get passports.
Oh, okay.
I done made all my homies take trips, and they ain't never take a trip. They calling me, man, you told me come down here, what I need to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it just like, it was like, it was hard because it was like, that's all I knew.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I knew to do. That's all I wanted to do for real, for real. It ain't all I knew, but that's all I wanted to do for real. You know what I'm saying?
So you basically doing the Peasy, Rio, the Young OG, and Babyface Ray kind of thing. I know you listen to Babyface.
Babyface, yeah, that's my man. I listen to Peasy. I listen to all of them for real. Babyface Ray the most though, yeah.
Okay. I was definitely gonna be like, who you think better, Ice Will, Babyface Ray? But you already
Babyface Ray, yeah. And I got on Babyface Ray last for real too. So I was listening to Ice Will Vezo first.
Okay.
I was listening to Rio.
Rio.
That's my boy.
Yeah. I ain't really hear too much from Rio. I heard mainly from Peasy, Babyface, and Vezo. I gotta catch up on Rio.
And you gotta get Louis Ray.
Louis Ray, I gotta catch up on him too. Yeah,
for sure.
Okay, so I got a question. What exactly does "it ain't easy being Sweizy" mean?
So Sweizy means the original definition, just one word, is our definition of fresh. But it became a lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? And so it is like, it ain't easy being Sweizy. Like, it ain't easy being fresh, one, because you're going to have the haters on you. They going to be mad they don't look like you, they don't dress like you. They going to be mad they ain't living like you, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't easy being Sweizy. It ain't necessary. Because my name Top Dolla. People think my name is Sweizy. Sweizy is the brand.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Top Dolla, Sweizy. Sweizy is the brand. But it just always incorporated, so people think like that's my name, you know what I'm saying? So people just call me Sweizy, but it's cool, it's my name. But ain't either been Sweizy, man. It's hard out here for us, you know what I'm saying? We look too good, we moving right, we living right, you know what I'm saying? So the haters be mad and they can't hang with us, you know what I'm saying? So it's a little hard.
Was Sweizy before the clothes, or like did the clothing brand come with Sweizy? Like
Sweizy came way before clothes.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Sweizy, Go-Go days. I was like 15. That was
I don't know. I'm from Baltimore, so I would know. Don't play. Don't play with me. First of all, I'm a county girl. Okay, but my family is from over west though, so that's all I really know.
Yeah, Sweizy came way before clothes.
Wow. So when did your clothing brand start?
Quarantine.
Okay, so then during quarantine, or even not even during quarantine, but in the last like 3 years, how has your brand as Top Dolla and Sweizy changed? Like, how has that kind of migrated together, and where do you see it going?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, like when I started my clothing brand, like I never had a logo for Sweizy.
Okay.
So I got a logo. I got this logo made. This is my original logo. I got this logo made. I was in Miami. Okay. I had the graphic designer. The graphic designer sent it back. The graphic designer sent it back to me. I was in Miami. So like on your story, you could record something and put something on it.
Okay.
Nobody never knew that. I posted my logo on it. Like, damn, how you do that? How you do that? How you do that? Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, they like the logo. Then people like that logo fire. So I'm put on a shirt. So then it just started from there. Once I put on a shirt, everybody like, I need that.
Not to be in your business or anything, but how has profit been?
Profit been good. You know what I'm saying? But profit always gotta go back in too. So I don't really need to see the profit right now.
Mm-hmm.
You see how many high schoolers going his ain't going to high school right now?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I'm from Baltimore once
They
again.
going crazy.
I be getting orders from my Baltimore though, but I gotta get out there more though.
Yeah.
Cause I be messing with some Baltimore people, so.
Yeah, I know. I saw that you did one song with a Baltimore artist. It said Baltimore-DC.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
and I be messing with Moose too. So.
Okay, yeah, I saw that too. I saw that too.
But yeah, profit been good, but I spend a lot of money on putting it back in. Spend a lot of money on marketing, so I don't even see my profit right now.
Mhm.
Like, there's no profit for me. And people that's got businesses that's good at it, they always tell me it's gonna take 5 years to really see some money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
You might as well just put it in your head. Be patient.
yeah, so I get sales, so I make money, but I really literally spent every dollar back in.
Mm-hmm.
Like I put it back in. So
Okay. So now I want to. Now I'm glad you said that because now I'm gonna open up a segment being a businessman. You know, you being a black businessman in this economy is hard enough. You know, and pushing your brand is hard enough, especially in the DMV because there's plenty of brands. We got plenty of people with big name brands, and it's really hard to like push just one. You know. So when you start pushing your brand as a black entrepreneur, what is the one thing you keep in your mindset that's like, all right, this is how I'm going to do it, and this is how I'm going to push it, and God willing, it's going to do this?
Do what's best for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta do what's best for me. This is what I like to wear, so I'm trying to have people like wear what I want to wear. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. Oh, I think I'm gonna find the people that like what I like, that's into what I'm into, and they gonna, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be Sweizy now. You know what I'm saying? So I do what's best for me. You feel me?
Well, I gotta get you that because you got Boosie with it.
Yeah.
Do you have a team? Like, do you have like two separate teams for like Top Dolla and Sweizy, or like? Is it all just one? Or is it a one band?
I mean, like I said, everybody that I be with is Sweizy. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got Sweizy at the end of their name. You know what I'm saying? Everybody Sweizy. It's just Sweizy is the movement.
Okay.
Top Dolla is just my name. Sweizy is the movement. You know
I know,
what
but
I'm
Top Dolla, the artist that's coming back.
Yeah, Top Dolla. My artist name is Top Dolla Sweizy, but Sweizy always is just the movement. You know what I'm saying? It's about branding. That's like. Anytime I say something, I always use my own words. So, you know what I'm saying? So you can always know this what I'm pushing. You feel me? Like I said, this our way of saying we fresh. So you might say fresh, and I'm gonna say, even if I see her like, oh, you look Sweizy right now, then you can like, even if I walk to a random person, I'm like, you look sweet. I'm like, what you mean? And I'm gonna explain to them like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say you look fresh, even though I know that's what you know, and if you probably don't know this, but you're gonna get hip to what I got going on. You know what I'm saying?
And then that opens up conversation.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But it's all one thing though.
Okay.
And I just like my team is my homies. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
If you ever need college students to model, you know, I definitely need that. We can talk about that too, so we can get that moving.
What in the future could your audience look forward to? Like any projects that you got coming up? Are you going to be pushing? I mean, obviously you're going to be pushing both brands, but as far as like your music side, what could they look forward to? And as far as your clothing side, what could they look forward to?
Oh yeah, the music coming. I'm gonna drop endless music. I guess I'm back for real. Nah, cause like my homie right here, he been telling me all the time, and my other homies, and I like make something and send it to him, and then I be like, man, forget rap, and they like, man, you tripping, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been trying to get back in the process of dropping stuff, and they be on me, but I be like, we'll go to the studio, we'll make something, it'll be cranking. I'm like, man, I don't care about that song, I ain't tripping out that. But I'm about to drop endless music, endless videos. You gonna see me around everywhere. I'm always be outside touching the people. And with the clothes, I got new designs coming. I got 1 million shirts coming this summer, 1 million shorts. I got everything coming, you know what I'm saying? And it's all, like I said, it's all gonna be together. Every video I'm in, I'm gonna have Sweizy on. So when you see the music, you hear the music, you're gonna see the brand too, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be outside, we're gonna be turned up, moving around, and I'm gonna take over, you hear me?
So now it's time to have some fun.
Ooh,
you ready?
What we doing?
We getting the game time, you know. But we gonna get into yours last. I'm save yours last, big card, because you did something special today. And you know we don't do this for many artists, but we had to do this for him. And sorry for any artists that we've had here before. We're gonna do it for you next time, but we had to do it for him because he is a legend and he is somebody who has inspired this DMV flow.
Turn up.
My first game we always play is who's better. So you gotta pick. I'm gonna throw 2 artists at you. You could say this one
What
better
if
than that.
what if
person.
I never heard him before? I don't listen to
You
him.
could just say I don't know.
Alright.
I gotta get up on.
You could say Big Kari.
Yeah.
Alright. So you make music for real?
Nah, she freestyle. I put it on.
Yeah, I
IG.
freestyle. Well, I'm actually in the music.
I don't
could have
freestyle,
been.
so you doing something better than me.
I could have been.
I go to Hot 97. They tell me freestyle. I'm gonna pass. They ain't even
Ooh,
my style. I ain't
No,
never.
I don't like freestyle.
I ain't never
rather
seen
just-
Future freestyle, so he got away with it. I get away with it. 'Cause I'm gonna go there and
I
slam
like
it
to
up.
already have it in my head, and then I can be more prepared.
See, I got good memory, but I got bad memory. When it
Oh,
comes to
my
remember
goodness.
my words, I gotta like hit an actual song with it. Like.
Okay.
Cause that's what a lot of
That's a
people do. They
first.
make the freestyle and they remember it, but that ain't my lane. I know my lane. I ain't see Future do it, so I ain't
You want to go hear me rap in the studio? That's
Exactly, yo,
it.
so,
Got
but
you.
nah, go ahead.
Lil Kim or Missy Elliott.
Sheesh.
And what was we doing Father's Day? Music or in general?
In general, who you think? is
Whatever.
better?
Kim or
I
Missy
love it when
Elliott.
they
He
stab
better say.
nicks.
He better say the one I know. He better say the one I
I
know.
don't see, cause it all depends on my mind. That
Wait a minute.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm picking Missy.
nah, I'm picking Missy.
I was ready to say,
as an
okay,
overall
that'll be
artist.
Missy.
Yeah, as an overall artist, I like her style.
Mhm.
I like her style.
Trina
Definitely.
or Foxy Brown.
Trina.
Mm.
I don't really know too much. Foxy.
It's the
I don't really know. I know who Foxy Brown is. I heard her, but I ain't never really like.
Yeah.
I pay attention to Trina. She might have been up on the wall on the poster or something.
Right. Foxy Brown probably was on a magazine somewhere.
Sure.
Jet magazine.
We're not gonna get in that.
Yeah, I don't really know too much of Foxy like that. For real, like if I seen her, I wouldn't even know how she look. I know Trina if I see her.
Yeah.
So Trina.
Rollo Rodriguez or I'm giving no cap.
Ooh.
No cap.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah, I'm about to get out the seat.
I knew you was gonna say that.
No cap.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I
No
gotta
cap.
go with Rollo. I just feel like he's better storyteller than no cap.
Mm.
That's just me.
Yeah,
It's
but
just hard to hear his voice sometimes.
he don't drop enough, so it's kind of hard to even the same because I listen to more No Cap, right?
Mhm.
Because No Cap always dropping. Like he dropping videos on his YouTube all the time. He dropping songs. Rollo don't really drop too often,
Right.
so it's like it's kind of hard to say
Okay.
for me.
All right. Lil Baby, Moneybag Yo, or Da Baby.
Lil Baby, 100%.
Thank you.
I knew he was gonna say that too. Yeah.
Lil Baby,
100%.
and then
Alright.
Moneybag, and then The Baby.
Okay.
But Lil Baby, 100%.
All right. Now I'm gonna go old school on you real quick. Let's see how deep in your R&B bag you get.
Go ahead.
SWV or TLC.
That's a good one.
Yeah. And I know both of them. I'm just trying to think who got what song.
He about to have so
Cause
much
they do
black
sound
on one.
right.
Alright, what's their main songs? Just
You
like-
got SWV,
That's-
Love Will Be Right Here, the little remix they did to Michael
Oh
Jackson.
yes,
so.
I know.
Then you got TLC, What About Your Friends? Let them
Oh, yeah.
stick around. Look at my legs.
Love
Who you say?
will be
Me?
right
Alright, so.
TLC?
here.
Nah, I say SWV
SWV.
because TLC is, everybody picked TLC because, you know, they're the most popular.
Probably, yeah.
But I go
I say
off of
SWV.
actual work ethic and actual way, and impact on people. Like
Yeah, I say TLC too.
TLC was
Because
cool.
I know more about them. But I
TLC
know who both of them are though.
Facts. They were cool for, you know, girl empowerment, and I'll never take that away, and I respect that. But SWV is an R&B group, they outdo them.
Yeah, I like both though. I say TLC just what I know.
All right, New Edition or Boys the Men?
Don't play with it.
Oh, who you picking, Big Car?
Boys the Men.
Ooh, see, I like him. Definitely
Boys the
wasting it.
This is my last and
He
final
better have
one.
said that.
All right, if you get flack, I'm sorry. Charge it to me. Michael Jackson, James Brown.
What?
Just listen. Michael Jackson, James Brown. No, we're gonna count them out. Take them away. Frankie Beverly and Maze,
Ooh,
I don't know.
Marvin Gaye, or Luther Vandross.
Maze.
Marvin Gaye.
What?
I'm going Frankie Beverly. I'm sorry.
I don't even know nothing about that.
You know, Maze is similar to Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I heard the name, but I don't know that.
Ah,
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
wow.
None of that.
I heard of that, but
Before
I don't know.
let you go.
Dang, what?
No, I know that, but
Yeah.
I know that, but I
I'm
don't.
younger than you. What's
No,
going
I
on?
said I know it, but I know more of
He know the song. He just know more of the other
Mhm.
yeah,
people.
the other people. So,
Okay.
He can hear the song at the cookout and be like, "Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's the dope." But remember who they are? Yeah. So now we're gonna get into the next game. You know, this one. Well, now we're gonna. We're gonna get into it. because your game gonna be last, and I love it.
I got 2.
You got 2 games,
But this not really a game, to be honest.
so you got 1.
I got cap or rap.
You go ahead.
All right, tune in with Big Kari. Okay, we ready to see if he with the cap or he with the real rap. Okay,
So
boom,
what
we
does
gonna
it
get into
What
it.
we got? What we gotta do?
She's pulled.
All right,
some
I'ma
of
just
your
say it to you.
lyrics.
I'm just you cap or you rap.
I'm
Which
sure.
one?
I don't even know what cap mean.
You know what cap mean?
I know what bluffing mean.
Oh my
I
god.
don't do no bluffing,
Man,
so
he
go
is
ahead.
so
Oh my
DMV,
All
it's
right, so
crazy.
bluffing or
I
rap.
don't do no bluffing.
All right. Okay.
Everything.
I'm gonna just warm you up.
Nah, go ahead though.
I'm just warm you up.
So what I'm saying, if it's true or not?
Listen, just
All right, go ahead.
relax. Stay tense. All right. Do you have a kennel of dogs?
Do I got a kennel dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think you passed down because I was going to say because you said I got that dog on me just like a kennel, and so I was just like, okay.
You always got kennels of dogs.
Okay. Cool. Got you. Okay. You think hygiene is
What song I say
important?
that on?
I can't. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me
This
remember.
is turned into a interrogation so quick.
It was in your new album,
I don't know.
the one that you literally just dropped today.
I don't remember none unless I hear it, but go ahead.
It's I'm gonna run it back.
All right.
I got you when I get back. I
It's
got
enough.
you. Okay. This one says you think hygiene is important. Do you wear men's cologne or you like to put a certain scent on? Like, what do you like to smell like?
I know what you're talking about. What I just say?
I like how you
$400 to smell like some
deflected.
Creed. Yeah. That's what I said. $400 to smell like some Creed.
No, that's not what you
What I
said.
said?
You said walk in the Gucci store, smell like money.
Yeah, and I said $400 to smell like some
Oh.
Creed on the verse. So
Okay,
yeah, I know what you're talking
okay.
about. Yeah, I smell
Okay.
like money. Yeah, I smell like money.
Oh,
But on
okay.
that song, I said $400. When you said cologne, that's what you're talking about.
Okay.
But yeah.
He all
The way
rap.
he
He all rap
deflected
right
is
now. He's
superb,
doing
I'm
good
telling
right
you.
now. Okay, but I'm still about to get him.
Alright.
All right. I don't know who drove, but y'all got your car keys. Like who drove? You drove? Did you
Yeah,
drive?
we both drove.
You drove? Okay. Where your car keys at?
My car keys right here.
Let me see. let me see them car keys. I'm gonna get.
Oh
the keys.
man. Hey, anybody looking at this? Get the camera real quick. Anybody looking at this? I ain't a part of this, alright?
He's no cap. It's all rap. It's all rap.
What I say?
All right, cause he said ain't need a key. I just push the button.
Oh yeah. What's up? All our cars put the stuff.
Oh, all right. I just had to make sure I didn't see no Ford key or no Honda on there.
Hey.
Okay.
Ain't nothing
cool.
wrong with the keys though. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with the keys at
I
all.
got the keys.
All right. All right. I got a good one. You probably gonna
I
switch.
thought I was about to say I had a Lambo or something. I ain't got that today.
All right. You like to slide down tight, dark, and sometimes cold or hot places?
I know exactly the song she's talking about.
Huh?
Too.
He said, huh?
Don't answer that, Sweizy. Don't answer that, Drake.
So what I'm saying? Yes or no?
I don't know.
Just say no.
You had said that you maybe had like to slide down tight, dark, and sometimes cold or hot spaces.
I
Plead
plead
the
the
fifth,
fifth.
black
Yeah,
man.
I plead the fifth. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking
I thought y'all was gonna get
about.
him. Because you had said I might slide down your chimney.
Well, what else I say?
I can't
plead-
say you. I
plead
can't
the
say you
fifth,
said
bro.
something
I
about
know the
slay,
things
something,
you're talking
but I
about.
can't say the rest of that. But
Oh, okay. I gotta see what song that is.
it ain't a song. It was on your Instagram. It was a caption.
Okay.
Capital rap.
Oh yeah, on Christmas. Oh
Capital
yeah.
right. I said plead the
Capital
Bro,
rap.
I'm doing that for real. You hear me?
Yeah,
I'm sliding down
capital
that chimney. I'm sliding down that chimney, smell your girl. See, I know what you're talking about.
Oh my goodness. All right. Cool. I'm still about to get. I got like 3 more. Okay. If a girl had a boyfriend but wanted you to spend your money on her, what you doing?
Tell her to go get the money from him.
I got him.
What I say?
I got him. He all cap.
What I say?
He said, you said, I get them blues spinning on yo.
That's why I said plead the fifth,
Oh.
bro.
Ain't that what you said?
What was the question though?
I said, if a girl had a boyfriend and wanted you to spend your money on her, what you doing? You said you gonna tell her to go tell her boyfriend.
I mean, it depends
But
what
you
kind
had said,
It depends what kind of mood I'm in.
oh, now it depends what kind of mood he
That
in.
might have been a different mood that day.
Okay. all right. I got another one, and I got one more after that. Okay. You think Okay, hold on. You think you the bank? Like, if a girl wanted some money, what you doing if she wants some money from you? Like,
I don't know.
he's cap again. He's all cap.
What I
Like,
say?
no real rap, all cap.
What I say?
Cause you said I'ma send some money to your Cash App.
Man, if y'all see
No, but see,
I'ma send some money to your Cash App.
No, you said it. See, you wording it wrong. See, if you would have said,
Nah. That's what you had said.
no, see, if you would have said, see, that's different. See, that's only
No,
for one certain situation.
I'm a woman. All I heard was I'ma send the money to your
I
Cash
thought
App.
you said, but you said you heard what I said that you got to do for the Cash App.
Okay, I ain't worried about that.
You know what I'm saying? I told her she got to do something for the Cash App.
All right, hold on. I didn't even send it to myself, but listen, okay, he had said you don't never see him in the same clothes, right? He said, because you said that as well. You said you don't never see him in the same clothes or whatever. But I damn sure did some research on you, and I damn sure see him in the same shoes, which he said earlier.
That's not clothes.
And the clothes.
That's shoes.
Mm.
No.
All right, but you got a favorite pair of shoes. You got a favorite pair of shoes that he wear. It's the ones that's like these.
She making a hot.
No, all right, it is. The colors are multicolored shoes.
What a picture of those? Like, when you see that, what a picture. No, for real, what a picture.
It's on your Instagram.
Show me.
Okay.
Which one? What
I will. I'm gonna do it's on my phone, and I got screenshots. I got the receipts.
Hey, we're gonna drop the Law and Order joint in the
Dude,
background on that
okay.
one.
No, but for real, like, I don't know. I mean,
I say this. He was like, he's definitely a 95 out of 100 today for Cap.
man, I got 300 pair of shoes, and
I know it was hard.
No,
I was going like this. I was like, dang.
All my shoes, I don't even take pictures of my shoes. I literally got like 300 pair of shoes. I don't even wear all of them for real. Like, this is my first time wearing these in like 2 years.
It was hard. It was hard for me to try to find your cap because I was just going. I was like, dang, he really don't wear the same clothes.
I just had that. I just gave away 2 trash bags for the shoes to the young dude because I don't need to wear these joints. Just give it to him. But I really got a lot of shoes. Like, sometimes I do wear the same shoes over and over and over.
I know, that's why.
It depends on what I'm doing. Like, if I'm just going out, just stepping out, I definitely throw the same shoes on.
See the face I gave you when she started. Like,
That might have been my most.
fifth.
That might have been my most bluffing line right there. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so now we're gonna get into my game. All right, you get a label signed. They tell you you got an album. It's going #1, no doubt. But you get to pick 5 rappers and 5 singers, dead or alive. Who are you picking?
I'm gonna pick Future.
1.
I'm gonna pick Lil Wayne.
Wait, Wayne we talking though? We talking
Old Wayne.
3 or
Old Wayne. Any old Wayne. Any old Wayne.
Give me. I'ma drop it on you.
I'm gonna pick Tupac.
Okay.
Future and him gonna sound crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Who else would I pick for as a rapper? Like right now, or just in general?
Can they be dead or alive?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
you
told
already
you
said
dead.
something.
Tupac dead.
Dead.
You know Tupac was dead? How many is that? That's 3?
That's 3.
Who else would I pick? Drake.
4.
What's another old school artist I mess with? I put Plies.
You
Okay,
different. I ain't
you
gonna. I
definitely-
would have never thought of Flies.
Flies.
His thing gonna go shoot.
Yeah, Plies.
I'd
Plies
have picked Flies for the promotion. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't.
And who I said before Plies?
Drake.
Drake. I might even take off Drake and put Gucci on there. Old Gucci. Old Gucci.
Fat Goose.
Yeah, Fat Gucci. When he
I can
come
see that.
breathe.
Who you
Singers. Michael Jackson, he kind of a singer, right? Michael Jackson.
You gonna put Michael Jackson on there?
Yeah. I used to listen to Michael Jackson. I bought a CD. Michael Jackson, Usher,
Mm-hmm.
Chris Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Let's see. I don't really listen to albums like that for real. Let's see.
Nah, you could have left it them 3. That's a killer.
Yeah.
Not no girls.
Nah, I was about to say a girl. You didn't even give me a chance.
Usher, Chris Brown,
Okay.
and Michael.
Nah, I'm trying to think of a girl singer.
I'm putting Mariah on there. Just give me
I'm put Aretha.
Nah, we not
Aretha
Christmas spirit no more.
I'm put Aretha Franklin.
Aretha
I'm
Franklin.
put
Oh,
Fantasia.
yes.
Fantasia not singing.
Yes.
That's what I think of.
That's humble.
That's what I can think of right now. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the day, it might change. That's what I think of right now.
All Alright, so Carl, you go next. Who your 5? Who your 10?
I'm gonna do J. Cole. Cause he get your mind right. Yeah.
He gonna be on every song.
Cause he really do get your mind right. I don't like artists that just be talking about this. Everybody talking about the same thing.
The
Like
phone
I'm
ring
trying.
it say my baby.
No, it don't.
Like,
This ain't
nah.
my phone.
I'm playing.
But yeah, I like artists that make you think. Honestly, that make you cause everybody talk about the same stuff now.
So you in the rappers like a lot.
I used to listen to
yeah, I
to
like
listen-
Money Man cause I'm also like that. I like to step on my bricks. You feel me?
I'm surprised of all people he didn't say
Yeah,
him,
that's
'cause
like one of my
he
favorite
listened to him.
artists. I
yeah,
love
nah,
Money
definitely put
Man.
Money Man up.
Like I'm talking about
Might buy a feature from him.
2017.
Might too
I like
much.
2017 Money Man. Like for
You talking
real.
about boss up for a check, man?
I'm talking about I was when I
You
was
said
up
he
for
too.
a
You
check.
said what you say before that? You said Money Man what?
That's my favorite artist. One of my favorite artists. But
Okay.
yeah, that's like he get my mind right. That junk, yeah.
So you got Cold Money, man.
Yeah, Cold Money Man. I like Mo3.
You're the first to actually bring up Mo3.
I like Mo3. Yeah, singers. I'll do Ari Lennox. She's cool. I'll do.
You said Mo 3 and stopped at 3.
Huh?
You said Mo 3 and stopped
Yeah,
at
for
3.
rappers, you stopped at 3 with Mo3.
Why you trying to
I
check
put
me?
Lucci too. I forgot
Ah.
Lucci.
Yeah, Lucci. Yeah, I do Lucci.
Lucci be talking
That's why
that
it's
real life.
He cool. He not my stealer.
I like it. I like.
I can't.
Lucci be saying something, man.
Yeah.
He do like. I tried. It's not
What?
really
Alright. Yeah. As far as like artists, I'll do. Yeah, that's all. I don't really got no more rappers because I've outgrown all the I've outgrown our generation of rap.
So who your singers?
Singers. I'm doing Anita Baker.
I like that. You like those?
I'm doing Anita Baker because she gonna hit. Like you talking about? Yeah, she gonna hit.
You
Her
gonna put Murray-
Mo3 gonna be crazy.
you gonna put Murray J. Blige?
Yeah, that's my next one. Shut up. That's my next one. Not shut up, but I'm gonna do because I like her album.
Queen Latifah.
Stop playing with me. No, I'm not putting. No, it's not nothing wrong with her, but I'm not putting her on my album.
Nah, she don't saying she right.
Right, and I will rap it myself,
If I even see Queen Latifah try, I'm laughing.
bro.
You never knew she make music?
Hmm?
Oh, okay.
And that's pretty much all. I mean.
She's got a little bit of music.
Oh no, I lied. It's this one artist that I love. Her name is Sabrina Caliada. I'm sorry, I'm screwing up her name, but her first name is Sabrina.
Gotta check her out.
I think her first name is Sabrina, but I love that girl. I love her songs.
Who your
She
last
gets your
one?
mind right. She's like a. I'm not even gonna say that, but she's a different race version of Summer Walker. But she just gives you that earth tone vibe, and so I like that. I'm in my soft girl era.
Okay. Who your last one?
My last one, Money Man.
For a singer? All right. Yeah.
What about you?
All right. So my rappers, I'm gonna say
Lil Bow Wow.
nah. I put the Romo out there first.
He
But
irky.
Oh, nah, you tripping.
rappers, I'm gonna go with Give Me Lil Baby. Give me OMB Peasy from Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Rilo. Give me
You know, I also like 2 Times.
Finesse 2 Times.
Yeah.
That's my boy, right?
I like 2
He
Times.
not on this one right now. I don't need Finesse right now. I'm gonna go a little old school. Give me Too Short.
Okay.
My last one. What's his name? Heavy D. Give me Heavy D. Alright, rap my singers. Give me Aretha Franklin. Give me Erykah Badu. Give me Jill Scott.
Jill.
That's my 3 to start off with.
Jill Scott can kill it.
Jill, I'm just gonna have Jill and Erica do something together, and I'm just leave it there. Give me SZA, number 4.
Oh yeah, I like her too.
My 5th. Gotta be a good one. Faith Evans.
You know who I forgot?
Okay.
Who?
Snow Allegra.
Okay.
If our president of the radio station here, he'd have definitely dapped you up for that. 'Cause he
Oh
definitely.
my God.
Yeah.
I ain't really tapped
My
into
family
it.
listened to her on the way home.
Yeah.
I mean,
That
Snow
girl,
Allegra like
that girl, she make me cry.
Snow Allegra like that.
And I like her because she's so subtle and she don't be doing nothing but just putting out her
I ain't never
music.
seen her before.
For real?
I just heard that one song and I checked her out.
Wow.
I gotta tap in.
She
I'm
made
listening.
that.
Yeah.
She made some good
She
songs.
R&B.
Yeah,
She the one.
yeah.
If you want to.
Oh yeah, I need to tap in.
What's her main song?
Her
that
other
blew up?
song is on my phone. I don't remember.
Alright, cool.
Her other song that I know what you're talking about is on my phone. It's like a really old song though for her.
We can get away.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah, that's
Oh
her.
yeah.
That's
I
her.
want you around.
Yeah. I
Alright.
want you
Yeah,
around.
but she got her something music like that though.
Okay, well, this was okay. I was gonna do a game with this, but then I was like, wait a minute, this look fire. So like, I don't think I want to do a game, but like, it still is a game a little bit, but not really a game. But I'm gonna put it up to the camera.
You know,
Can I have that?
You sure
The
can.
laminated one.
Sure.
But okay, so yeah, I was gonna do like an actual like bingo thing, but cause like you just put out a song with bingo, whatever. But I mean, you definitely could.
I just like I like this. I'm gonna put this on my wall.
Yeah, you definitely could still do a bingo game, but I was like, you know what? You already won the bingo game.
Let me get one card.
Yes, here you go. But yeah, I was just gonna ask you like simple questions or whatever, but I don't have it. I just like the display.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
So what you was gonna ask me a question about this stuff on it?
Yep, I was gonna ask you questions about that. Like for instance,
Go ahead. We don't gotta play the game if you want to ask. I mean, it's up to y'all. It's up to you.
I don't know. I didn't think about the questions, so
I
I just was
okay,
like,
okay.
this hard. I was like, yeah, nah, this hard.
I
We
got one
just
for
tape
you.
it.
With the brand, is it possible we can get a I Got Ice on a jacket?
Ooh.
Yeah, a couple people asked me that. I actually made some shoes dedicated to like that. I got like a mock-up of, but
Is it gonna look like Nikes with like a drip? You know how everybody.
nah, they was looking like some germs.
German
Okay.
skies?
Yeah, you know, I had I still got them. I got every germ, not every one, but like 80%.
That's
But
gonna
yeah, a couple people asked me that. I got the cups like that though. I got cups. I'll give you some cups one day with that, but I might do a shirt like that.
This is an idea I had.
Nah, yeah, people been saying that to me a couple times. I probably do it. I probably do that and like just sell them out.
I thought of a hoodie.
you should make it exclusive. Like you should make it an exclusive type of thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, video coming up too.
I got
a video for
I
that.
had an idea. I thought about your brand. It's gonna be like
Clothing
like your
brand?
hoodie now, right? It's gonna have Sweizy. It's gonna have all the colors on it. But the difference is it's gonna have a cup, like on the hood, and have real drink. Now, for those I'm talking about Kool-Aid, all right? I'm talking about actual Kool-Aid and high C, nothing else. That's all I'm talking about. It has some Kool-Aid outside of the cup, right? But when it reflected, it becomes the different color. It get different color reflectors.
Yeah, that's tight. I actually got a design with some drink. It ain't on the hood though, but that's tight. I like that. I like that with the reflective thing too.
So, now you ready to play the bingo? Or
I thought you started it. All right, me next. All right. I had seen that you had over 130. Even if you don't know, I literally counted like how many songs altogether on all your albums that's on
You didn't
Apple
count.
Music.
You just went down and said, "Oh, you said this say 6 songs. This say."
Okay, but then I wrote
Nah, I'm
it
messing
down
with you.
and I was like,
Nah, I'm messing with you.
9
Yeah, I ain't
plus
know that.
10 plus this plus that.
I ain't know that. I probably got more songs on my.
And I
hard drive.
know, I already know because I only did Apple Music, but I was just thinking like, You did over
Talking about
130
Spinrilla.
songs, like
Live mixtapes been real.
yeah, like you just been putting in work, and so I kind of wanted you to kind of like speak on like how your albums and how they, I guess like how they speak to you now. Do you re-listen to them?
Oh yeah, I listen to my stuff every day. Even the songs that I know I shouldn't be listening to because it don't really sound good with the mixing and all that. But I always go back and listen to it because I was in a certain, like every song, like I tell you, go off my mood, what I'm going through. Like, so I was in certain spaces at them times, and I listen to them joints every day. Like, I just posted a video to a song I got called Lil Keisha that I made when I first started rapping. I made that was just in that mood, you know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking about something. But I always listen to my old music.
Okay.
Yeah, I always listen to it.
Did you know you had over 130 songs on there?
Nah, I didn't, but I'm sure. Like he says, really, I got more than that. I mean, that's just album music though, but I got more than
If
that.
we talking Spinrilla and
Spinrilla, live mixtapes.
That's why I was like, I don't got
mixtapes.
Spinrilla. I felt like you had. I honestly was about to say, let me look up on SoundCloud.
I got. I ain't really
Or
touched
something.
SoundCloud like that, but I got more mixtapes on live mixtapes. It was like different when I was first started rapping other websites and stuff. Like,
If we go on Spinrilla, he touching at least 300.
yeah. And unreleased songs, I got more than that. Yeah.
Wow, since we talking unreleased, you know, can we get an unreleased? You know, WBSU like the
Yeah, I
rock
can get
snippets. You know
I can
what
get it
I'm
on
saying?
release. I can send you some songs that I don't got out. Yeah, I'll send you something.
Alright, cool. It ain't easy being Sweizy. You know, it's what made you say that?
Actually, somebody said it to me.
Mm.
Yeah, I was out, and my man, he was like, I was leaving the go-go. He was just like, man, it ain't easy being, because he's saying like people messing with me and stuff like that. So he was like, it ain't easy being Sweizy.
You was like, I like that.
And then that's when I started saying that, made it my own definition for it. But he was saying it just like, he was saying like the girls on me. He's like, man, it ain't easy being you type. You know what I'm saying? So I just ran with it for real, for real. Yeah. Somebody said that to me at the club.
Yeah. Talk to me about the song feature with Young Thug. Like, how did that even come about?
So I be hip to a lot of people before they get big. So we had booked Young Thug for a show.
Okay.
That's like right when he signed to Rich Gang, to Birdman. We booked him for a show at the Ebony Inn. I used to throw shows at the Ebony Inn. That's a dance club. You go in there, throw a little cash. That's what Ebony Inn is. You know what I'm saying? So we booked him at the Ebony Inn, and I just paid for a feature. To keep it honest, I paid for a feature and built a relationship with them. Like, so now I'm cool with him and his peoples.
Wow.
To this day, for real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we booked him. He was just blowing up. Paid him for a feature. Paid him for a show. Came on 2 different ways. You know what I'm saying?
Was it actually in person?
Yeah,
Did
I
y'all
got a
rap?
picture
Because you
on
know
my-
how some people they just be sending the.
I got the picture on my Instagram. It was in person.
Was it off the dome?
Who, him? Yeah, I already had the song ready. I had the open verse, and he just went in there literally like 5 seconds. Said the verse.
Dang.
He came in there. He came in there with a GTV, you know, Birdman liquor GTV. Came in there with a bottle. The chain was like the size of your pinky,
Wow.
and you could see that joint from a mile away. Though that's how icy that joint was. He
Dang.
came in with some jeans, looked like girl jeans. I was tight as mud, but his pockets was like this, stacks of money. He had his little cup. And his manager was on the phone like, "This is our last feature at this price. And this is our last show at this price. Tell everybody to send their money back and send us 10,000." He just had signed a Birdman like that same time. Yeah,
Wow.
But that's what you call building a relationship. When I was saying like on the interview that I did with Ant, like you gotta build relationships. Sometimes you gotta spend money to build relationships with people.
Right.
So that was a good investment. You know what I'm saying?
So let's talk about the song you got with Q. How did that come about?
At one point in time, I guess Q was first started rapping, and we connected over Twitter. And that's when I was like super lit at the time, and Q was just trying to come up. And I was like, let's do something. I don't know if it was him or me, but we were like, let's do something. So we got 2 songs on Spinrilla, actually. They on Spinrilla. So you made this, and how you even find the song?
I do my research.
Because I think I ain't never seen no else on Spinrilla.
It's on Apple Music.
Oh, on my stuff?
Uh-huh.
I'm burnt. I ain't even know. I ain't even know how to put that on Apple Music. But yeah, I was on Twitter, I was lit, you know what I'm saying? And then people was looking up to me and just like, let's link. So we did the song, he sent them over, then I went to his hood, shot a video, but I don't know what happened with that cameraman or something. So that's why the video never come out.
Wow.
But we did 2 songs, yeah.
So last and final one. What is the Sweizy life like for the fans?
The Sweizy life. Go ahead, my
For the
bad.
fans, for the youth that's like, hey, I just want to have a piece of that. What is the Sweizy life like?
Alright, so first, you just getting hip to me, right? So.
I know. I got ice. I got. Okay.
But
Don't play
like,
with
before
it.
that though.
Before that,
Alright,
I
this
don't
is
know
what I want you
nothing.
to do, right? That's what I want you to do. I'm gonna give you your homework. Can I give you a homework assignment?
Alright.
Alright. Go on YouTube, search the Sweizy life.
Okay.
It's like it's endless episodes. You gotta take time and really watch these episodes. They're not like hour-long episodes, like 20, 15 minutes. It depends.
Alright, I can do that.
Watch a couple. You ain't gotta watch a lot all of them, but just watch a couple.
Okay.
And you'll see how lit I was back in the day.
I
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like the vlogs are still on YouTube.
Wow.
But the Sweizy life, man, we just be lit. We have fun. You know what I'm saying? We do what we want to do. We come in the room. We dress colorful. We gonna be turned up. We got charisma. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? Smile, show hands. We nice to people. But on another note, we turned up. We try to make the best out of every day because you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know when that time gonna be. That some might not go your way. So, man, we just be turned up, having fun. Endless women, endless females, endless partying. You know what I'm saying? We a little more chill now, but the real definition of Sweizy life is that we super turned up. You know what I'm saying? And just doing what we want to do, dressing how we want to dress, moving how we want to move. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we really push. Like I'm big on people doing what they really want to do, cause it's like you just never know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people hold themselves back because they feel like, oh, I ain't ready or this ain't that, man. Yeah, you gotta just do it, cause if you throw yourself out there, that might open up other doors for you to get ready. You know what I'm saying? Like you could say I want to start a code now, but somebody might say, oh, I ain't got enough T-shirts. I only got 5. Man, sell that 5 and then put that money back in. That might spread. You know what I'm saying? So Sweizy like be turned up. But yeah, I want you to go watch some of them vlogs for me. Whenever you get a chance to just.
Is it PG?
No.
No.
I mean, it's on YouTube, so it ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
It's on YouTube,
Just making sure.
It's a lot of fun. Like you'll see how we used to just be out, like really.
So basically, I don't be missing out on the fun. I've already missed out on it.
Nah, I mean, we still lit though.
It's gotta be
We
word.
still lit. We about to live that Sweizy like tonight. We going out. You hear me? But nah, for real, watch it though, and then DM me like, oh, I seen this episode, and then you'll see.
Okay,
It's fun.
I got you.
Well, on behalf of WBSU, myself, Big Kari, we appreciate you, Top Dollar Sweizy.
Man, I thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for bringing me. You hear me?
For sure.
I always love doing stuff like this. You know what
Please
I'm saying?
don't make it be your last.
Nah.
Please.
And if you want to bring back up a couple months from now or whenever, summertime, something, hit me.
For
I'm
sure,
up
for
here.
sure. Oh, we definitely got people that want to do some with your clothing. So me, of course. But I'm just saying, as a rapper, I listened to, I looked up to, I watched grow even to where I am now. Thank you for coming by, giving us this interview.
Thank you.
For sure. And with that being said, WBSU, it's your #1 hope boy, AR, and I'm here with
Big Car, you rocking with the best BSU, the best HBCU, Bowie State University, Bulldog Nation Worldwide. Okay.
and we're gonna leave it like that.
Sweizy.
Sweizy here, we out.